Living in Minami. In October of 2019, world-renowned tennis player Naomi Osaka made headlines with her decision to renounce her American citizenship to represent Japan in the 2020 Olympics. This sparked an international conversation on multiple citizenship in Japan. Are multiple citizenships not allowed in Japan? What's the legal status? Find out more on today's Living in Minami. You are qualified for Japanese citizenship if either or both of your parents are Japanese citizens. You can also have dual or more citizenships if you were born in Japan as a Japanese national and later adopted by a foreign parent. It's possible to have several nationalities as an adult if the person who received Japanese citizenship has yet to renounce their old citizenship. Japanese law states that people with multiple nationalities must make a decision to only have one at some point in their lives. If the person had their Japanese citizenship before turning 18, the choice must be made by the time they turn 20. If the person got their Japanese citizenship after turning 18, the decision must be made within 2 years they received their Japanese citizenship. If the choice is to be a citizen of a country other than Japan, the Japanese citizenship must be renounced. This can be done in 2 ways. The first method is by submitting a kokuseki ridatsu todoke, renunciation certificate, to a local legal affairs bureau office or at the Japanese embassy in your home country. You'll also need to bring a copy of your koseki, that's what proves you are a Japanese citizen, something that has your current address and proof of citizenship in a foreign country. The second method is by submitting a kokuseki soujitsu todoke, certificate of loss of nationality. This form can be submitted at the local municipal office in Japan or at the Japanese embassy in your home country. You will also need to bring a document that certifies your selection of foreign nationality. Confirming the choice to be a Japanese citizen, this also has 2 methods. The first option is to turn in a Gaikoku Kokuseki Soujitsu Todoke, certificate of loss of foreign nationality, at a local municipal office in Japan or the Japanese embassy in a foreign country. The other option is to turn in a Kokuseki Sentaku Todoke, notification of declaration, at a local municipal office or Japanese embassy. If you know a lot of mixed-race Japanese, you may have noticed that a lot of Japanese adults still carry multiple passports. Aren't people over 20 supposed to choose? Individuals holding multiple nationalities are not necessarily violating the law, nor are they illegal status. The law states that adult Japanese citizens must choose to continue being a Japanese citizen or renounce. The law also states that those who choose to be Japanese must make effort to renounce their foreign citizenship. The key here is that you only have to make effort to surrender your other nationalities. The law is worded in this way because Japanese law cannot be enforced on foreign law. If for whatever reason your other country is like, you can't stop being a citizen here, there is nothing Japan can do. As long as the notification of declaration was submitted, your obligation to choose a nationality has been fulfilled. There has been a push to change the law surrounding multiple nationalities. There are very little problems with people having multiple nationalities. Yes, there is an occasional scandal, but the reality is most children who grow up with several citizenships keep their citizenship to Japan and other countries, and society is not collapsing as a result. Despite the restriction, there is an estimate of over 1 million Japanese citizens living with multiple nationalities. Carrying multiple nationalities is becoming the norm in many countries, with the exception of Asia. Almost every Asian country has restrictions against it. The reality is, as the world becomes more global, there is going to be more international human mobility, and there is going to be more people with multiple nationalities. Maybe the law will change in the near future, but for now, this has been a breakdown of the current regulations surrounding multi-citizenship in Japan.